Good morning, friends. Welcome to my class again. How are you today? How do you feel? Oh, good. I feel great too. Thank you very much. And this lesson, our topic is comparative and superlative. So I will share my presentation. Let's Yes, the lesson is aimed at intermediate level to practice target structures, comparative, superlative, to use related vocabulary. If you make mistakes when you describe or especially when you compare people, places, and things, now this lesson will be helpful. I'll explain to you exactly what it means and do we use how we use it, okay? Let's get started. Firstly, we have the noun. Yes, say one noun, please. Okay, car. We describe car. How do we use describe a car? Yes, fast, comfortable, new, old, slow, cheap, expensive. Okay, a little things. Okay, so here have adjectives fast, new, old, and slow to describe a car. Yes, all of these describe the nouns. But what if we have two cars? We are going to learn how can I compare? And this red, how can I compare this red car and this black car? Okay. And okay, we continue. Okay, comparatives are used to show the difference, yes, between two objects. So we say, which one of, yes, look at the pictures and look at the cars, red car and black car. Which one of them is new and fast? Okay, Ayşe? Yes, black car. And which one of them is old and slow? Yes, red car. So we compare them. The black car is newer and faster than the red car. Or the red car is older and slower than the black car. So look at the animals. We have a bear, an elephant, and a giraffe as now. We compare them. An elephant is taller than a bear. A giraffe? Yes, giraffe is the only one. A giraffe is the tallest animal. Okay, and let's talk about them to compare. Eileen, do you have sister or brother? Okay, you have a sister, and she's older or younger? She's older. Yes, how can you say to compare you and your sister? Yes, that's right. My sister is older than me because your age and your sister age are different. You should say my sister older than me or I am younger than her or my sister. Okay, Murat, who is the tallest person in our class? Yes, that's right. Kenan is the tallest in our class. Okay. So, friends, comparative are used to show the difference between two objects. And you can put adjectives and er, or you can put more. Let's say I have two cars. I have a little Toyota and a big Ford. Ford is big, we can say the Ford is bigger than the Toyota, or Toyota is smaller than the Ford. Okay, let's continue with superlative. Superlative shows the highest grades about the quality. Here is only thing, and we are telling you that this one is number one, and this one is the best. So the way that we make superlative, this one is super. Only one thing, you are going to have two choices to make superlatives. You can either put the plus your adjective and plus est. So, or you can plus the most. And other example, I have a good job. Yes, good is a basic adjective. I have a better job. Better is comparative. And I have the best job. And the best is superlative. So you see more difference, good, better, and the best. Which of these do we use? When do we use them? How do you describe which one? You will learn such an easy way and you will never forget. Let's start rules. Okay, don't panic. I'm gonna show you very simple charts. And yes, look at the charts. Comparative and superlative chart. Okay. Rule 1. When an adjective ends in the letter E, we just add the R. Okay. For comparatives or ST for superlatives, we don't write two ES together. Rule 2. When an adjective ends in a consonant plus short vowel and consonants C plus Y plus C, we normally double the last letter. For example, the big, bigger, and the biggest. Or wet, weather, the wettest. Hot, hotter, and the hottest. Thin, thinner, and the thinnest. Okay, don't forget how comparatives are often followed by than when comparing two things or places or people. And rule 3, two syllable adjectives ending in Y to form comparative, we remove Y and add IED to the end of the adjective. To form the superlative, we remove the Y and add EST to the end of the adjective. Okay. Healthy, healthier, the healthy, like this. Okay, two-sided ending with Y. So we cancel the Y add, and we add IER. Okay, happy, happier, like this. Happy, happier, the happiest. This is the happiest of my life. Okay, noisy, noisier, the noisiest. Okay, and rule 4, and other adjectives which is two syllables or more, you have different pattern. Okay, for adjective with two syllables and higher, we use more for comparatives and the most for superlatives. Let's take an example. Famous, Yes, famous. Two syllables. More famous and the most famous. Generous, more generous, the most generous. So now you see where this construction comes in, right? Here we're using more and most. Some exceptions with two syllable adjectives ending in er and est. For example, narrow, narrower, simple, simpler, quite, wider, like this. And that's the rule. Those are the basic rules. And that will help you with any comparative or superlative objectives that you want to use except for a few. Okay? There are not that many a few exceptions. Down here is shown and it's shown the most popular and the most common exceptions, all right? Okay, there are not too many exceptions, so these are very common, so don't worry. And these are irregular adjectives. Good, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Far, farther, the farthest. Or far, further, the furthest. Little, less, the least. Okay, the party was good. Last week's party was better. This is the best party I have ever been to. So here we have good, better, the best. Okay. Okay, far farther, the farthest, or far further, the furthest. Both of them we can use. Okay. And let's check how much you understand by doing a short quiz. Okay, and let's do that. Okay, let's do a short quiz. Adjective, cheap, important, noisy, bad, beautiful, difficult, and helpful. Make a comparative and make a superlative. Okay, you got it. Okay, and now let's start. Okay, cheap. Ayşe, make a comparative and make a superlative. Okay, cheap, cheaper, and the cheapest. Okay, important. Okay, really important. Yes, important. Three syllables, important. So we use more important and the most important. Very well. And noisy. Noisy. Ahmet? Yes. Noisier and noisiest. We cancel Y and we add IER. Okay, for comparative and for superlative, IEIEST. Okay, and bad. Yes. Okay, Biri. Bad. Worse. The worst. Because this one is irregular adjective. So, okay, beautiful. Okay, silly. Beautiful. More beautiful. And the most beautiful. Okay. Difficult. Okay. Difficult. More difficult. And the most difficult. Helpful. More helpful. The most helpful. Yes. Try to get the rhythm of it. Cheap, cheaper, the cheapest. Important, more important, the most important. Noisy, noisier, the noisiest. Get the rhythm of it. So, okay, let's do an exercise together. And okay, I will share our exercise. Complete the sentences with the comparative or to the superlative form of the adjectives. Okay, okay. We are doing together. Okay, okay. Ayşe, I picked this house because blah blah than the houses in the city center. Yes, quieter. Okay, let's say and quieter. Okay, very well. And Ali, my parents would be happier. Okay, happier in the countryside than in the busy town. Very well. Okay, Melek, I think my town will be bigger. Okay, double G. Okay, you are right. In Spain, one of the most popular. Okay, excellent. Festivals is in the January. Okay. Henry is the most intelligent. Excellent. Person in our class. My cousins live, yes, further from my grandparents because far is irregular, or we can say further. Okay, I think this is, yes, good, the best for superlative. So we can say, I think this is the best advice I can give you. Very well. And this mirror, okay, very well, Eileen. This mirror is cheaper than that one. I think I'll take a boat. Okay, very well. Thank you very much. Okay, and I will share your homework. I think you understand our subjects, and thank you very much, all my students, to my listening. Homework, yes, I share nets. Okay, and I will share with you homework. Yes, it's coming. Now this is your homework. Is about especially you need to search geographic places. And thank you very much, all my students. See you next lesson. Bye bye. See you soon.